Welcome to One Journey, and let's make it count. Why? Because we choose life. Life has consequences. Your choices, your actions, they all have consequences. We're going to explore consequences through crime gaming, choice matter games, and detective games very soon. In the meantime, we're going to do just chatting and going live with the Kountry Wayne skit. Why? Because Jesus is popping. Good behavior, fruit of the spirit, Jesus is popping. Bad behavior, work of the flesh, Jesus is popping. Okay, so I know you guys have asked for examples of those things, and I will. Now, we just want to look at this really quickly. Amber decides to tell Dave because she has shame, and you have to realize your testimony should never be a shame. Because God brought you through and He brought you out, but the world will look at it as a shame. Understand? And especially because you dishonored God and yourself. It wasn't just two part. Remember, God is not afraid of prostitute. He had them rolling with him, rocking with him. He had his gang of 12 or more rolling with him, rocking with him. Okay? All right? And they weren't considered popular. All right, because they decided to what? Go with the status quo. I am not interested in Rome. That's what Jesus says. He's not interested in Rome. Cities come and cities fall. Lies are made into laws. Okay, very good then. So here we are, and she wants to tell Dave, listen, I've got some stuff in my past. Remember we talked about, if there is anything in your life that can affect us in the future, we need to know it now. Let's get ahead of it. Okay? But your testimony, no shame for your testimony, because nobody has clean hands or is without sin. We simply repent, don't repeat it, and we build again. That's it. And she's trying to learn this. Build again. Not fall down, 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 fall down. And you keep falling down, you haven't repented. Anthony, that loves to say, I'm sorry. All right, very good. So here we are, just with our precious Aunt Amber, using her testimony to alert her man. She's dropping the red cord. Now, some people can't handle the red cord, but you better figure it out. Hold on, this hair in me, oh God. All right, very good then. So here she is trying to handle the red cord and drop the cord. Remember, in the book of Joshua, Rahab, the prostitute, helped them to win Jericho. The wall around Jericho. Okay, very good then. So here we are, and Amber is letting her man now know something about her past. So it's not, they don't say, oh, she used to be a hooker. Yeah, that's used to be. She's not now. So she ain't available. Oh, we know she's been in and out of jail. Yeah, that was. It's not now. Some people are very judgmental. Men can be very judgmental. They see someone, they don't see intelligence because they don't see beauty because she has no bottom. They don't see beauty because she has no big boobs. Silly. Character first. That's what's going to take you into loyalty. Character first. Now, I'm looking forward to her and Dave getting married. I'm looking forward to Anthony marrying someone too that he wants and he's happy with and can handle his dark side. Why? Because it doesn't matter if they even return to each other. They don't have to. But what they need to do is return to the code of conduct of good character. Okay? Anthony may not. He just pretends. Yeah. I'm working on him. A lot of us are. Okay, now here she is, and man, girl, it's your testimony. Don't let people put shame on your testimony. What is a testimony? It's a recount or a retelling of how you move from point A to point B to point C. Some people still can't read, and it's 2026, and they still can't read. Okay? Some people still only have one language, and they don't have any other language. Okay? So we thrive. We keep thriving. All right, very good then. So here she is telling her story. Her so scared. Her scared of what? She didn't get ahead of it. Get ahead of it.
there's a saying that the way you start a relationship is how it ends.
That's true.
And you've been very, very honest with me about your life and the people in it.
Look at her. She is terrified. Don't let anyone take your testimony away. No, but she's terrified. The enemy has haunted her. Haunted her. Ain't nobody gonna want you. Haunted her. You ain't pretty enough. Haunted her. You too dark. You too light. Why you wearing that white woman color hair? Well, there's blonde looking people in Africa too, and they're darker than amber. Okay, she likes it. Leave her alone. All right, very good then. I like cosplay. Relax. All right, great. Okay, good. So here she is. Really, really. I can't. You know, no shame. God bought you out. Come on, Rahab, a prostitute. God bought her out. She dropped the red cord. Look, so the Israelites knew how to cross, how to get over. Come on, come on. The wall of Jericho. We got to win this. Okay, let's go.
And I want to be honest with you about mine. See, Wayne and I are not just brother and sis or boss and employee. Wayne is my ex, Dave.
Your ex?
And guess what? People will respond to you like that. They will respond to you. But remember, the wheat and the tare, the good and the bad, they grow together. They're intermingling. But when you come to agriculture, you got to pull out that it has to separate to have a good harvest. And it's the same thing when it comes to good and bad. We have good and bad inside of us. It's called sin. And we have to pull it and separate and say, I'm divorcing you. So alcohol be gone. Okay? Or whatever it is that's haunting you. Bad behavior. Sometimes sometimes girls, you'll meet a man and he may say, well, how many bodies you have? And you say, I have 55. And then and you ask him, how many bodies you have? And he's like, about 2,500. When did you start this body collection? Are you still collecting bodies? All right, very good then. I meant intimate bodies. I didn't mean dead bodies or making people unalive. Look at him. He's like, what? What? And people respond like that because they're shocked.
Like ex and y'all been intimate?
He needed clarity. Clear that up for me. Hey, this is One Journey. Let's make it count. We're very proud of you, baby girl. And you did very, very well. And never, ever be ashamed of where you come from. Never forget it because it's brought you to this point. Remember when you couldn't read and write? You can now. No shame. Build. Don't tear down. A wise woman will build her house, but a foolish woman plucks it down piece by piece by piece by piece. And you can destroy people the same way, but the joke's on you because you're destroying yourself. Hey, this is One Journey. We say let's make it count. Please like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell. Help me get to 1,000. Wee! And yes, I'm terrified about going live. Oh Lord. When you're live and you're playing a game, you're doing stuff. You know what I mean? But when you're live and you're just talking to people, ooh. All right. So hopefully I'll be able to go live today. We'll see. And we're out here. Thank you very much for your support. Yes. Thank you very much. And this is Journey, and I'm out. Bye bye. Dave is funny. He's like, what? What you talking about? What are you talking about, Amber?